How's it going, everybody? Tyler Schwartz here, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going over 3 soft shoe exercises that are my absolute favorite. They're super simple, super easy, but they're so effective and they have so many connections to everything that we do in Irish dancing. Literally everything. And then, just because it's soft shoe, it all transitions over to hard shoe quite easily. Super beneficial to me throughout my dancing career, and I figured I'd pass those exercises on to you, along with some of my own tips on how to do them well, how to do them better, how to do them stronger, and yeah, figured we'd have fun with it. If you're new to this channel, my name is Tyler Schwartz, and I do Irish dance videos, tutorials, fun stuff with Irish dancing, all things Irish dance. Do consider subscribing if that is something you are interested in. These videos do tend to take a bit of time to edit, so if you'd like to support the channel further, I have a membership page here on the channel, as well as a Patreon. You can head over there, link below, as well as Teespring shirts and sweatshirts of the channel. Buy me a coffee or two. I really appreciate that. Thank you. The music you're hearing is provided by FEIS App, whether you need Irish dance music to practice to, or you just want to vibe to some Irish music. FEIS App has you covered with so many tracks, from reels to jigs, treble jigs, hornpipes, you name it. FEIS App's got you covered. Link below if you're interested in learning more about FEIS App. Let's get into these exercises. Okay, so these 3 exercises again, super simple, but I think are so effective when you're first picking up Irish dancing. And they completely centralize, revolve around positions. So for me, first position is heels together, again, knees not dropping, knees sucked in, or the kneecaps, basically. You want to keep your legs nice and locked all the way up. You want to limit the amount of gaps here. So you want to pull up, without leaving your heels, try to dance, pull up as tall as you can. Then that third position, I don't know where second went, but third position is heel to toe. Again, no gaps. You want to pull those kneecaps in and turn those feet out, toes outward. Inside ankles forward. From there, we want to slide our right toe forward for a point. And we want to rotate that, twist that turnout out, basically, so that instead of pointing here, we're pointing out there. Actually, if you have any type of design on the inside of your shoe, you want to be pushing that forward. Okay, or if you have turnout stickers, there's a video about that. You want to be showing that sticker, okay, when you bring out your point. So you don't want this, you don't want to show the laces, you want to bring the laces to the side. You want to point with your big toe. So if I wasn't wearing my gym shoe, you'd see my big toe touching the ground and not my baby toes, but my big toe. Okay, so third position, first position. Ooh, these shoes are like a lot. They make me a lot taller. I'm feeling that. So third position, point, third position, first. Those are our 3 positions that we want to practice a little bit more and dial in on the technique to it. So we've got our reels playing. We count those reels by bars, 8 bars. And a 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 8. Irish dancers don't know the numbers after 8. So we stop at 8 and we go right back to 1. So every start of a bar, we're gonna switch positions. So we're gonna go from first position to third position, sliding out to a nice point, back to third position, and back to first position. And then we get to repeat the whole thing on the left foot in front, left foot point. It's all the same things that we were showing on the right foot in front, but we're gonna do that on the left foot as well. And that rounds out an entire 8-bar piece. Let's see if I can turn this up a little bit more. 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3, and here we go. And first, and third, and point, and third, and first, and third, and point, and third, back to first. There we go. Let's try that again. Don't forget, in Irish dancing, we want to keep those arms down, shoulders back. Again, control with the top half is what we want to show. Chaotic lower half, controlled upper half. All right, here we go. 3, and 4, 2, 3, and 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3. Let's count that again. 1, 2, 3, and 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, and 4, 2, 3, and 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3, and here we go. And first, and third, and point, and third, first, left foot third, left foot point, left foot third, and first, right foot third, right foot point, and third, first, and third, and point, and third, first. Good stuff. Again, make sure you're not dancing low. You just lose some of that form. Those gaps take away from the look of it all. Okay, always be looking for that nice turnout. If you have a vertical mirror or a mirror of any sort that you can prop up and watch your feet, that's also super helpful. So you can look for those turnout stickers or the sides of your inside ankles while you're doing that. Okay, not a super difficult exercise there. This next exercise accentuates the second and third position that we just did, which was third position and the pointing position. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be pointing our toe and then back to third. Pointing our toe and back to third. So we're going back and forth. Every bar we're going from one to the other, similar to the previous position exercise. And on 8, 2, 3, 8, 2, 3, we're going to do first position to then swap over to left foot point and third. Okay, let's just give it a shot before we go through any notes. 6, 5, 6, 7, and a point, and third, and point, and third, and point, and third, and point, and first, and point, and third, and point, and third, and point, and third, and point, and first. And you repeat that then on the right foot. Things to think about while you're doing this. We want to keep our hips turned out to the side. I would never say like to go completely sideways. I'd say, you know, nice 45-degree angles, nice turnout there. But you want to keep the left hip turned out while also keeping the right hip turned out. You can't, you know, only turn out one or turn out the other. You got to keep them both spiral turned out. Think of your hips as like spirals. You want to spiral them outward. And from there, we want to keep that going through our point and back. Sometimes it's easy to go from the point and turn in and back and have this like almost like a hip twist to it. You want to keep that turned out all the way through and back. If you see the 3 stripes here, I'm going to try and keep them facing the front and outward the whole time into my point and then back. If you do that, you're holding your turnout through your right hip the whole way, as opposed to doing something like this. So you want to keep the turnout all the way through. Let's give it a shot. 3, and 4, and 5, 2, 3. Let's turn this up a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, and 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3, and off we go. And point, and third, and point, and third, and point, and third, and point, and heels. Left foot point, and third, left foot point, and third, and point, and third, and point, and heels. And third. You continue this way through as many times as you want to practice that turnout, practice that sharp point and all that fun stuff. Pretty simple. There's no jumping around. It's not too aerobic or anything, but it's more to practice that turnout that's so vital in Irish dancing. The turnout and as well as the pulling up of everything, because you wouldn't want to do all of that like down low. You'd want to pull all that up. The next exercise is walking drills or penguin walks. I've heard it before. There's a bunch of different names for it, but you're basically going from one third position to the other third position. And every bar you're taking a step forward, and then after those 8 bars, you're then going to do the reverse and step back. So instead of like walking forward like you would like a normal human, we're going to walk like Irish dancers, heel to toe, heel to toe, heel to toe, heel to toe. Okay. Let's give it a shot before we go through all the nitty-gritties about it. Let's give it a shot. So we're going to start with right foot in front, left foot behind. And 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3, and 8, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, and 6. Keep going. I ran into a couch. And going backwards. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6. Going up to say 7, 8. So you need a little bit of space. You need a little bit of space, more space than I have, to do this. You don't want to be doing like lots of space though. You want to still keep it toe to heel, toe to heel, toe to heel. Again, we're limiting the amount of space between our legs going this way, as well as on the opposite, on the side profile as well. So you don't want a big gap right there. You want to keep the heel to toe connected. Okay. Let's try that again. 4, 5, and 6. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. This tune is going. All right. Yeah. So things to think about. What we just talked about, closing the gaps, making sure there's, and none of that happens. With great turnout comes, with great turnout comes great responsibility. So if you don't have any turnout and your straight feet going and you walk forward, there's no gaps when your knees go low. But as soon as we turn the feet out, our knees start going sideways. So we're starting to show those gaps. So with that turnout, you also need to pull everything up, okay? If you're looking for added challenge, I would recommend, instead of kind of like walking it like a penguin, to start to get rid of the penguin and raise your foot up one part of your foot at a time. So you actually want to start with your heel through your toe, pointing down, toe, heel, heel, toe, toe, heel, heel, toe, toe, heel, heel, toe, toe, heel. So instead of going like this, where it's like one boot at a time, you're going heel, toe, toe, heel, heel, toe, toe, heel, toe, heel. Also, when you bring that knee forward, you want to bring the knee forward straight, but have the turnout coming down. You don't want to bring the knee to the side. All right, let's give it a shot. And a 1, and 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, and 4, 2, 3, 5. Let's see if I can find enough space. 5, 6, 7, 8, and left, and right, and left, and right, and left, and right, and left, and right, and back, and back. Toe to heel again. Heel to toe, toe to heel. 6, 7, and 8. Yeah, so backing it up, heel, toe, toe, heel, heel, toe, toe, heel. The same idea, same concept. There's a lot of things in Irish dancing where we'll either bring forward or we'll bring it back, and this exercise has so many connections to that. When we're doing a hard shoe dance and we go, we're effectively doing that same idea of tucking our back foot over and showing that turnout, that heel to toe. So it all kind of stems from there. It's one of my favorite exercises when people ask me, what's a great exercise for anybody to learn? Excuse me. I almost always say the walking exercises, as simple as they are so effective. If you're not good at your walking exercises. You really can't do much beyond that effectively at the highest ability that you want. It's a great one, great exercise, so highly recommended. Nothing too crazy there. Now, if you wanted to spice that up and give yourself even more of a challenge, I would do all of those exercises again, those 3, but everything with our heels off the floor. So keeping the balance, but now we're up on the balls of our feet, and we're doing the same idea, going from an elevated first to an elevated third to an elevated point and third first. Because a lot of what we do in Irish dancing is up here, and we don't, unless intentional, we never really drop our heels. So your calves will love this. But the same idea, first position, third position, point and back. Same idea, going through it all again and learning that balance and that control up here. Same idea, then going into our third and point and third and point. Same idea, up off the heels, and then the same idea, doing our walks, up and over, but instead of, obviously, we're not doing a heel to toe, toe to heel. It's even more tucked over, and yeah, our heels are off the floor the whole time. Again, your calves will love you for that one, but it's another way to challenge yourself, another way to connect what we're doing in exercises to what we actually do in the dance, whether it's soft shoe or hard shoe. We're pulling our heels off the floor, unless intentionally doing a bang or something that involves the heel for some reason. So great exercises for both beginners and advanced dancers. Yeah. If this is something that you enjoyed learning and talking about and going through, give me a like. Let me know that this is something you'd like to see more of. Let me know down in the comments what you'd like to practice more of. Soft shoe exercises like this, hard shoe exercises, something that bridges the two together. Just kind of trying out this type of format and seeing if it's something you all would be interested in. And yeah, be sure to subscribe so that you know when those future videos come out. And that's about it for today. See you guys in the next one. Peace.
Huge shout out and thank you to everyone who's taken their support of this channel to the next level, either by becoming a patron over on Patreon or becoming a member of the channel. For more information about how you can support the channel more, check the description below the video. Thanks and have a good one.